What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome. Yeah. 1-1. Match reaction. Another draw. 1-1. And this is actually not normal. Like, this actually needs to be studied as a case in some sort of university, because actually what we are witnessing is insane. That's a 13 draw on the season in the league. And it's just the same thing every single week. Now, it doesn't matter if you play badly or good, which I thought we did well today. We end up drawing a game, and to make it matter worse, we end up drawing a game that we are in control of the moment we score the opening goal. Like, it's mind-boggling. Like, I know what the quotes are gonna be post-game. Yeah, we need to control game. We sat back. We didn't push on as we should. Why? Like, why? Like, somebody needs to explain that. Nobody can explain that, and that's why it's keep happening. Nobody has a solution. Nobody has a solution, but this is actually mental. Like, it's unbelievable. It's actually unbelievable at this rate. So, do hit the like button. At least do that. Smash like button. Let's go to 150 for this one. Should be easy. Subscribe to the channel, and let's talk about another draw. Okay, so Atalanta won, Juve won. In any normal situation, I think if you play 1-1 away to Atalanta, you would be disappointed, whatever, but you're like, okay, it's a fair point. But because we drew 12 games before this one, we only needed a win. A draw is not good enough, and this is not the best version of Atalanta. Let's be completely honest. We should have gone there today, and we should have beaten Atalanta, and we failed to do that again when we were in an extremely favorable position. It's unbelievable. The first half, the first 30 minutes, Atalanta had possession, but they were not even close to scoring goals. Like, again, we don't give up a lot of chances. We concede the first moment. There's some real danger in the box, not a shot from outside the box, something in the box, really. We concede a goal. That is the issue. The second part of the first half, let's say the last 50 minutes, we play well. We find the opening, and going into halftime, I was like, man, we should have been up. Like, if we were just a bit more calm and composed, we should have been 1-0 up. And I'm like, fine. We come out of that second half, and I was like, we're going for it. Finally, for once, we come out of a half, and we are like, okay, let's push on. Let's go for it. And we should have been 1-0 up. We have been unlucky, and we scored actually a brilliant goal, because today there was a lot of movement up front. Yildiz, like, it was all over the place, which was good. Like, it was actually good for once. There was movement. There was movement behind the back. There was movement off the ball. It was all good. And you scored a fantastic goal. And the moment you do that, you step back. Now, if you go down a goal, as a team going down a goal, you're going to react. Atalanta were going to react. However, it happens every week that we sit back and we cannot play out from the back. We had moments to kill off that game as well, and we failed to do that again. We failed to do that again. At the end, Yildiz square it, and that's 2-1 in Bangola. Easy, very easy. The goal we concede, like I said, it's horrible. It's switching off. That's horrible from Cambiasso. That defending is actually embarrassing from Cambiasso. You feel that person in your back. Do something. He does absolutely nothing. And you concede the first real thing in the box. When I say in the box, not shots from outside, you concede a goal again. And you throw away another 3 points. Points we desperately need. Like, this is actually insane, because we are not winning games, not because we are getting outplayed and dominated, because we throw games away. Like, how many, like, I put out the stat a couple of weeks ago, like, how many points did we lose from winning positions when I said that? 10? That's 14 at this rate. Like, it's actually insane. It's actually insane. Like, I cannot believe what I'm witnessing. I can, because it's happening every week. But if you told me this was a scenario a couple of months ago, I'm like, you're lying. How? You're going up 1-0. Like, and if you told me the scenario of the game, you're kind of in control. How do you end up not winning these games? Like, how is that even possible? But we find new ways to do that, it's actually unbelievable, you know. So yeah, more drop points, and like I don't know, I'm confident going to the Milan game at home, performance wise, but not result wise, because we find ways to not win games. It's unbelievable, you know. Yeah, individually, McKennie was excellent, Kalulu was excellent, Di Gregori was brilliant as well. I thought Colt Miners played a position that's not him. The runs were fantastic. The end product was not good. I thought Thuram was excellent. Locatelli played a good game. Nico was a bit anonymous at times, but he did link up play well. Yildiz was not really effective in that last pass. I'm sorry, like everybody loves Yildiz, me included, but you need to square that for Mbangula, and that's game over. You win a game, and you might kickstart something, because that was also off the back of a good performance, like a better performance, not perfect, but a better performance. And now you're sitting here with the feeling that we dropped another points. Like we gave, like they will sit there in that locker room, not with the idea of, you know, this was a decent performance. They will be sitting there with the mindset of we drop points again, and how? Like it's crazy, you know. It's actually unbelievable, and also having no real options off the bench is not helping as well, you know, with certain areas. But yeah, I mean, defensively, we thought Savona was not good as well with that header from Retegui. We know that backline is like defensively, quality wise, it's not good. Like it's not good. That's why we conceded like 7 or 8 games straight. Quality wise, we need quality, you know, and that's why they're pushing on for Araujo, despite, you know, the money and injuries, whatever. That's what Giuntoli said pre-game. We are looking to add quality, because you need quality in that backline. Let's keep it real, because a few goals were avoidable if you just had a defender out there who was more direct on it. You know, in this case, Torino, like just getting closer to players, but it's extremely disappointing. You know, it's frustrating, and you just feel kind of helpless. And I think Motta and the players as well feel helpless. They feel like we don't know how to fix it, you know, because we do well to go 1-0 up, and then I don't know, we sit back and we cannot get out of it. And the moment we concede, we can show some sort of reaction again. Like good save from Karnisecki and the Yildiz one. Like you could have won that game again, and probably should have won that game. But you don't, because you go up, you concede, and then you need another reaction. Like it's extremely frustrating, and it's actually getting boring at this rate, because there's no clear cut solution that we can see. You know, there's nothing that's getting us over the line right now, and yeah, actually mental. But let me know in the comments what you think. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Big live show with a lot of guests on, so stay tuned for that. A lot to talk about. And yeah, have a good evening. Ciao.